Now he's got to regroup and put it right back in the 1-3.
A little bit wider than the most shots that he's had.
He's satisfied with that, though.
Oh, yes.
Again, though, we're going to get that broken wrist shot at the 10-pin. Interesting how he's using the same ball. There's no change in balls for spares or anything else.
And remember, in the 10th frame against Shell Wilson, he had to make that 10-pin to shut him out. And he just did nick it. So, on the same lane.
I mean, he doesn't want to open the door at all for Philip. Down on one knee, he says, I'm drilling this baby. Going a little bit faster this game. He's not. I don't think he's getting close to that 25-second clock this game. He seems to be going a little bit faster.
A little bit faster, and but he's not rushing the shot any either.
You know, we talked about how earlier he was, you know, in good position in that third spot. This can cut it some more. Ooh, it crunches the 4-7.
That was an Amaretto Monticelli shot. It really rolled out at the pocket.
Rolled out right at the pocket.
Right. Here's we've watched Philip Ware releasing the ball, and watch the ball hook and then stop.
Ooh,
Crunch.
that 2-pin just crunched. 19 pins. Big shot here. This can get it under 10 pins. As good as Frankie May has bowled. Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. He is really showing me something. He's gotten a couple of breaks, but he stared at a guy throwing all those strikes, and now this match is 9 pins. What's Frankie thinking? Now the momentum has swung the other way. Phil has got the momentum right now. What's Frankie thinking?
He knows Ware is not wearing down.
Frankie May, whose career earnings, as we can see that, were a little over $31,000. If he can win, he'll make more than he's made in his entire career to win this tournament.
Oh.
And I think the most important shot of the week right now is coming up for Frank May.
It certainly is, Mike. It's a key shot for him in the 9th frame.
9 pins the difference. If he takes it out, he shoots 268. And if Philip Ware takes it out, was he going to bowl 259?
259, right?
So.
Yeah, remember, he's averaging 257, Frankie May is, and if he would strike here and take it out for 268, that'd increase his average.
Well, he's not worried about the average right now. He's worried about this strike. Wow, just the worst shot he's made, really. Now he's got to get himself together and make this spare to maintain the lead.
As we watch the shot here, Frankie May really threw the ball extremely hard to make him pull the ball to the head pin, leaving the 310.
Yeah, it wasn't that nice smooth stroke that he had.
Not at all.
Now, what does he do at the spare? Does he break the wrist at the spare, or does he hook it?
I would say he'll break this wrist. Yep.
Yeah, he broke the wrist. Oh, what a shot to maintain a 9-pin lead.
Yeah. You suppose Philip Ware is aware of what's going on now? Here's the shot.
He can add. He's been a bowler as we see him make that split. This is for the lead for Philip right now. No time at all.
Ooh, he's a little wide.
Oh. What a match. 1 pin heading to the 10th frame, but Philip Ware working on the string of strikes. 6 in a row. Amazing. A few frames ago, we'd already given the check to Frankie May, and now Philip says, whoa, guys.
He did look over at the scoreboard that the tournament director showed him to see what's going on here. He knows if he strikes out.
He hasn't missed this lane, Dick. Oh!
Solid 7.
It's an even match at this point in time right now. We could have a 2-frame roll.
Possible tie with a 2-frame roll-up. You're right, Mike.
He got the ball left of target, it looked like to me, but it was holding in the oil. Watch the 2-pin.
Right around
clips the 4, but goes around the 7. Now he's got to make this spare. Change his balls at the spare to go straight.
Watch out there.
No trouble. Fill ball's extremely important here.
From back here, it looked like he dropped the ball and it's going to go right.
With a strike, he finishes with 238, Dick. Force Frankie May to double to win.
Big important ball here for a strike or an even 9 pins. Count.
Oh, 238. Frankie May, finishing on the lane that has been his favorite all day long, now needs 2 strikes to win, a strike and a spare to tie.
Good point. What goes through a bowler's mind? What's going through Frankie May's mind? Will he throw that normal ball, or will he throw a tighter line ball?
I know what you would do.
Tighter line.
Soft. And left the 4-pin. And Philip Ware is the winner. He came from behind when it seemed unreal and has won this tournament.
Unbelievable.
Wow. What a finish.
The way we were thinking, Frankie May couldn't lose this
Couldn't lose. Never had an open frame. The key shot that was that 9th frame, it seemed like to me.
Yeah, the 3-10 split in the 9th frame was the key shot for Frankie May. The key downfall, I should say.
Right. He just never could gain back the momentum after Philip just kept stringing the strikes. A strike on the fill ball, 237, but it's going to be a 1-pin loser. Well, there's the handshake, 238 to 237. And the good sportsmanship. Here's the shot where the first ball in the 10th with a standing ovation. He needed to strike here. A little tight, leaves the 4-pin. His reaction, will it strike, please?
Oh.
And now he knows his loss. Philip Ware's reaction.